Alright, hello folks. I have no idea if I'm actually recording. Welcome to my channel. I am going to be running you through a 1 through 80 guide, or 1 through 85 guide, and that is going to be quest retarded. I'm going to do this with several different character types. The first one that I'm running through is going to be obviously a shaman. Because of the dwarves being new to shaman, I figured that it would be a lot of fun to do. Now, as you can see, I do have a few guild perks, and you just saw me pop up with a... Let me get rid of that. Let me go full screen real quick. But as you can see, I already have a few guild perks. That is because my guild has requested me to help them with this and everything. So this was actually a long thought-out process between several different people, myself included. And because I have the voice of a radio announcer, as some people like to say, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this. This is going to be a complete guide from 1 to 85 through nothing but quests. And I'm going to quite blatantly put it all out, and it's going to be neat and clean in the description and everything. The guild is currently not really doing anything right now with lower level tunes because of the fact that we are getting together a proper raid group. Here last night we actually did get up and we did go do a few old war runs and whatnot so that we could get them out. Now that was a lot of fun, that really was. If you guys want to see it, I have no quarrels with recording when we go up next and making a little flash or whatever and making it quick. I am going to be leveling this character as Enhance, maybe Elemental, because of Enhance's survivability. Well, at least it's survivability in my eyes. I don't know about you guys, but I certainly love the Shaman. The Shaman was actually my first 85, if I recall. But, he was a horde. Now, I know lots of you horde are like, what the fuck, why are you saying that he was a horde? It's not like it's a bad thing. You're right, it's not. I'm just saying that I honestly cannot get behind the horde right now. I leveled my druid from 185 through horde, and I leveled my shaman in horde, of course. And for some reason, I just, don't get me wrong, I love the horde. I just can't get into it. You know, I really can't. So, this video is going to be short, maybe 15-20 minutes. Well, not even that. It's probably going to be like 11 minutes, or I'm going to cut it up to 11. And we're going to talk about a few things. Talk about Kata, because I know a lot, or not Kata, but Panda, because I know a lot of people are upset about, you know, pandas becoming an actual race. A lot of people were rathering it be a faction, and we're also going to go in and talk about some of the new updates with the new raid, Dragon Soul. I am really curious to know as to how much they have actually nerfed them. Some people are saying they've nerfed the entire raid by like 10%, others are saying 15 to 30. I don't know, because I actually have never touched that content, but that's because I'm more of a leveling kind of guy. I take my bliss in leveling characters. Now, not a lot of people agree with that. Not a lot of people think, oh my god, you know, oh hey, awesome, a leveler. Actually it's quite unliked from what I'm seeing. But no, so these are the new Dwarven quests, and basically the first quest was go out to kill a bunch of trogs that have entered the area, and started, of course, terrorizing the Dwarven populace trying to take over. As you can see from the current battle out that is now ensuing, look at this beautiful mess that they created. Blizzard has done a wonderful job. Along with those lines, there is also, you know, always got to be another person behind it. So right now I have not played through the Dwarven area in a long time, so mind you, I don't know everything. And actually, this is the first time that I touched the dwarf since they got shaman. So, I mean, really, this is all new to me. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I hit level 85. I don't know if I'm going to, you know, go resto or if I should stay enhancement. I really don't know. I would rather, you know, have a more controlled and situated environment with my guild. So if that's why I play a character that can do multiple things, like my druid, my shaman, my what else do I have? My DK. Actually, yeah, I will be also leveling with my DK. I probably should work on it a little bit more. If anyone is curious, we are on the server Korgath, and the guild is... Hold on, let me find the guild, actually. I'm having a bit of issues. We are currently recruiting, and we are more than happy to take in new people and everything, and it is inconceivable. Or you can hit up one of the GMs, Sugarcane, Mayaka. You know, anyone can really invite, but hey, whatever. The character name is Hunting Cow or Hunting Cows, because I do plan to PvP a lot. I do plan to slaughter many Taurens and make my meals out of them. Rawr. And for any of my friends that actually do watch this or even listen to this and they play Taurens, understand that I love the Tauren people. I just have to make fun of them because I'm Alliance now and I have to go rawr, you know. Anyways, as you can see, I'm not using any BOAs, I'm not using any form of leveling enhancer. I don't have any guides or anything. I don't have anything in my background beyond maybe my vent when my guild does come in to bring me in, and all that other stuff. So, if you want to call that a BOA, you can go right ahead and you can call it a BOA. But I really don't, because of the fact that it is not a level enhancer. Now, I know you guys are probably saying, shut the fuck up, but I like to talk. And I will talk quite a bit throughout this entire series, mainly about World PvP, because I do have a few people that will constantly come in and make sure that they get HKs or whatever. I have not quested to level since Looking for Group actually came out, so that's kind of a it's been a long while. So these two quests are rather simple. The first cask that you need to grab is right back there, I showed you, and this cask right here. Now, mind you, I skip over this cask all the freaking time. It takes a long time for me to realize, oh hey, I need to go over there. Now, this cask is really out of the way, but it is very easily found, because it's kind of sitting right there. See it? You kind of can't miss it. So, let me go jump on it, actually, because just in case. Nah, okay, all you guys need is me to stand on it. So, it seems a little more peaceful up along the northern side, well, it's not really northern, I think it's more... Yeah, it is northern, okay. Yeah, it seems a lot more peaceful where the battle isn't ensuing, but all the dwarves are... wicked. I am so sorry, I don't mean to yawn in your ear, I really don't. I have a stuffed up nose, and yawning when you don't breathe happens quite often. Anyways, and this second quest is rather simple. Just walk around and go and collect these dwarven artifacts. For people that already know this area, you don't have to watch this, but I will have jokes every now and then about the characters and about the plots that come out from them. And, you guys don't really have to agree with my plots or my jokes or anything, because, in all honesty, they're my jokes. Not yours. I win. Anyways, I feel like killing that critter. Okay, I think that's the final cask. Yep. Now down here is the final cask. Now you can... I don't have any idea on if you should actually farm these boars here to make questing faster or not. And if you guys have any idea or any clue as to it, go ahead and tell me, and I will... I'll definitely get to that ASAP. Let's see. My server is not known for its horde aggression, though I have had times where the horde has been very, very, very aggressive. And again, that's just me. The horde just don't like me. And again, the horde don't like any alliance. Well, that's not true. Also do not mind my pointless rambling, because I tend to do it a lot. Where the hell are 4 more of these things? They're small, they're tiny, and they're on the ground. Well, small and tiny are kind of same thing, aren't they? They shine. Okay. So then, I can't seem to find the damn thing. This is the only reason why I was so reluctant on playing as a dwarf. Because I heard that this quest is like increasingly hard because of the because of how hard it is to find these damn things. Haha. There's 2. So, it looks like we won't have a visitor today. I did part 1 earlier, but because of some of the content that I had said, I really chose to replace it and redo it. It was also like 27 minutes long. It was crazy. I didn't want to only go through and touch bases on the character creation, which is kind of why I dropped character creation from this video here. Okay, so now that we have all the dwarven artifacts and all of the little things here, we're returning back to the base or wherever it is. I call it the base because it looks like a base, a stone base. You know, for such a small people, they make such grand structures. You know, it's so crazy. It's like, how the hell do you get up there? Alright, let's get this one because she likes to pat. And, of course, take all follow-up quests because that is always awesome. And, woot! We leveled to level 3, so we can slash cheer there.
Fantastic!
How are
Just to
you?
make things easier. Alrighty then. So, like I said, I'm probably gonna cut part 1 pretty shortly because I really only want to get it up there and make sure that you all enjoy it.
Well met.
Do stay tuned because I'm not the only. This is not gonna be the only character class that I play. I plan on covering all character classes when it happens. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to play in MOP. Believe me, I would love to, but I got some issues earlier today with, damn it, I forgot to grab that spell. With getting into my, my WoW today, and it said that 3D modeler was inactive, so
How are you?
I don't know what to think about it. Anyways, I'm going to buy my next skill, and I'm going to cut my video and say thank you guys for hanging out. This is the Shaman Trainer. This is hunting cows, / waving to you, / bowing to you, and saying my goodbyes until later.